Hey!
Whoa!
Hey. Oh, sorry to bother you.
Not filming a TikTok.
Sorry to bother you.
I was just messaging Eddie Hall.
Umar.
His underwear. What?
Umar, I snuff from...
That's not my name.
YouTube.
You'll get it right one time. What's cracking, guys? Omar Isaf here, former YouTuber, back with another video. So, check it out. A lot of people are like, oh, Omar, you're in a gym. I'm jealous. Don't worry, gyms are opening in some parts in Toronto. Monday, I got a great tip. We're back with pull-ups. Another great pull-up tip video. This one is something I haven't spoken about before. This is for my boys that need that imaginary lat syndrome, ILS. They're like, yo, where's the lat set? I want to grow it. You see, pull-ups and the bench press for me, chest development, it kind of comes naturally. Don't worry, we all have our weaknesses right here. We got to grow the arms. So when it comes to pull-ups, I don't tend to emphasize the lats. I'm about total back development. But if we're using pull-ups as one of our primary back tools and we want to grow them lats, we want to have the wings because we want to fly away from our problems. I'm going to show you today, right now, how to essentially emphasize the lats in an easy way. And here's the problem once again. Let's say you don't have access to a gym. How do you make a pull-up more difficult? So this is fantastic for a couple reasons. One, you don't need a weight belt. And there's a problem, and the strong boys know this. Most belts, once you get up to 2 plates, so 90 pounds, in between, as it's dragging down your groin, ish don't think so, it doesn't feel that comfortable. And so you can use weight, and I think weighted calisthenic movements, very important. Very good idea, right? Bodyweight movements like the pull-up, the dip, push-ups loaded, absolutely. But here's how to make this movement harder while still stimulating the lats. So if you don't have access to equipment, I got you. If you have access to equipment, I still got you. I think this is a way to bring about that kinesthetic sense of awareness of working your lats. Because let me ask you this question right here. You do the lats, you do pull-ups. Do you feel in your lats? You do 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets, 10 sets? Do you? If you don't, try this out and let me know in the comment section below. And if you're liking these tutorial videos, like the damn video. So here's the quick tip if you want the short summary, because once again, I know you got other things to watch. Shame on you. What we want to do, we want to think about bringing the lats into our pocket. We want to think proud chest, so we go hollow for full range of motion, into proud, so chest puffed up, and then watch this. The common cue given is bring it to what? Kind of your chin or chin past the bar. I think that's a great cue. But one of the functions of the lats is basically bringing the arm down like so. So like here, straight arm pull down. We know this, right? Straight arm pull down. But on the pull-up, it looks like this, bringing it down. Because watch my shoulder, elbow, it's bringing it down like a straight arm. So here, it's like this. But here's the problem with a lot of people. What they'll do artificially when they do it, and I'll show you a shit rep, wish me luck, RIP. When they do it, the hardest part is the end range, and they'll cheat. So it looks like this, right? And I'm guilty of it. Again, we're all part of the same crew. But from here, they'll go like this, and then they'll shrug up. And as we see, when they come up, they're kind of like this. So they're rotating up as opposed to really externally rotating, proud chest, squeezing the lats. So the thing we want to think about, lats in the pocket, it's almost like our elbows are trying to touch our hips. So elbow to hip thing, okay. Now, we want to make sure the range of motion is as full as possible. Here's the cue I want you to think of. I want you to think proud chest and almost like you're trying to bring the bar. So this isn't a straight bar, but just imagine right here where my chest will be touching. Instead of thinking of the chin, we want chest to bar. And we're not going to overemphasize it. So what we want to avoid, the last mistake before I show you the good stuff, the good, is we don't want to swing up. So it's not like a, how do we say, where we go like this. We want instead, people will go out. So they're going like this, right? So they think, oh yeah, I'll go really far away. No, once again, we want that intersection between using the most amount of weight, keeping the form there, and targeting the intended musculature. So from here, what we want to do, chest to bar, chest up, bring it down to the chest line, squeeze hard. I'll show you, and again, comment in the comment section below, how many good repetitions you can do. If you can do 25 regular pull-ups, if you could do 10 to 15 like this, that's really good. And I guarantee you'll feel it more in the lats. So we start here, hollow body. You don't have to do it, but I like that tactile cue of feeling, once again, that I'm extending all the way. So hollow, and then from here, what we're going to do, chest up, puff it up, down, chest up, down. So we're imagining our chest is coming right to the bar. So here, up as high as possible. And you see that end range of motion, I'm kind of like this. And again, if we think about one of the major functions of the lats, we're just bringing the arm down like so, we're getting increased range of motion. Because watch the elbow. This is what we're looking at right here. It's going down, down, down. Because here, if we stop it at the chin, we're only to here. If we bring it all the way down, you see that lats in the pocket, elbow in the hip. So it's a way of making this movement harder. It's the way of making it more effective for the lats. And all too often, we'll see this once again when it comes to pull-ups or bodyweight movements. We cheap out, right? We wouldn't do this on the squat. We wouldn't have the bar here. We wouldn't be up here. We wouldn't unrack. And as it gets heavier, we wouldn't, decrease the range of motion. We wouldn't do a full squat, so we wouldn't go down. And then afterwards, as it gets harder, we wouldn't decrease the range of motion. So why, when it comes to pull-ups, why when it comes to dips, when it gets harder, all we do, we go like this. We go full range, and then we stop. We're like, It's like, congratulations, we did 0 reps. So, what you want to do in short summation when it comes to the pull-up to make it more effective, one astonishingly effective tip, lats in the pocket, chest puffed up. You want to think, bring it to your chest instead, squeeze the shit out of it, the full range of motion, and do not let, at the top end, when you bring it all the way up, don't let yourself round forward. So proud, squeeze the lats, and last point I'd say is not about just rep count, it's about quality repetitions that you're doing. So what we want to make sure we do, keep the quality of the repetitions high, feel in the lats, and let me know in the comment section below, once again, if you feel it more than you felt before. And I'm very curious about that. Anyways, that's all the time we have. I got to get back to contacting Eddie Hall. I got to get back to that. If you liked the video, make sure to like the damn video. And I'll see all you guys, my rascals, in that next one. Peace.
Eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables, eat your fucking vegetables.